Welcome to my first tea review. Super excited about this. We've got an epic tea to kick things off. It is a Snow Jasmine tea here from Song Tea in San Francisco. Awesome tea shop. It's a green tea that has been flavored with jasmine flowers. And so if you like jasmine pearls, which is one of my favorite kind of teas, that's little pearls that unfurl in the jasmine. This is kind of like that, but I would say like a super duper fancy version. Very nice looking tea, these little tips, so they're not actually pearls. Also, I am a total noob to tea. I'm just getting into it. I am having so much fun with tea and just getting into all the flavors and the brewing. So I'm gonna be totally mess this up. I have a Yixing clay pot, which I'm using for oolongs, but I haven't really broken it in yet. So I'm gonna use it for this green tea now. I know that's technically against the rules, but that is what it is. So don't judge me on my tea brewing. If anything, leave me comments to help me because I love tea and I wanna give them the respect these deserves. I mean, these plants travel around the world. So much care and artisanship goes into these teas and crafting all the flavors that we get to enjoy. And so I kind of want to share that with y'all on the channel. And I've just been nerding out about tea. And I picked this one because it's going to be a lighter tea. It's like the tip of the tea leaf. It's 800 meter elevation, scented in small batches, 5 rounds of jasmine flower scenting. I'll link to this website so you can actually read a bunch more about the tea. You're supposed to brew it a minute, 180 degrees, and I'm going to be brewing it several times, which is Gong Fu style, which is something totally new to me that I just learned about. But if you have no idea what that means, and it's this kind of way to brew these high-end teas, where you don't just like put a tea bag in and wait for 3 minutes, then throw it out and they're done. You actually brew this in a very concentrated dose in this teapot, like 5 or 10 times. So that's what I'm going to do. And then each time you get a little bit of tea out, the flavor changes, and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's get to it. I got my water ready. Let's do the first one. Still a bit hotter than 180. But first, anyway, I need to do this, what they call washing the teaware. So you kind of, I don't even know if this is right, but this is what I can learn is you basically put a little bit of water on the teaware, just get it warmed up and ready for the tea, and then we're going to dispose of this. So I was a total noob to this, but there's a lot of like throwing out the water in the tea brewing process, or like, you know, there's going to be lots of drips and extra water as you brew it to get your perfect cup. So now I've rinsed the cups. Usually you could do this near a sink, but I'm doing it here for videos. So I've weighed out 3 grams of this tea, which is the amount they say to use. So I'm going to put that here in my clay pot. There we go. Okay, water's perfect temp. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. And this is about 150 milliliter teapot. I've got 3 grams of the tea, so all the ratios are good. Now we're just gonna let this go, and it says a minute. Now, so I'm gonna put my phone timer on, but I also think you should be feeling it out. That is, you know, what Sichuan from Floating Leaf Teas in Seattle, whoops, this one should have been on my tea tray, was telling me, basically, who has a really good tea shop in Seattle, that you kind of want to feel it out, and you should be using your intuition and kind of be tuning into the tea, and you shouldn't rely on the timer. I'm a total noob, and it says 1 minute on the packet, so I'm going to do that, but I'm just throwing all the theories out there. This is supposed to have notes of sweet nectar and lily. So this is probably going to be a lighter tea, and kind of softer floral notes. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but I'm excited to try it. Ooh, our tea's ready. Okay, so once again, don't judge me, but going to try to get this going. Oh, it's oversteeping. So try to go for that even distribution there. Now, I'm not good at tea, so first tea review, lots to improve here, but wow, and I don't even know. I wasn't supposed to, yeah, I gotta show you this. So beautiful color here. I love seeing these like swirlies. So this is these clay pot. Wow, just letting it cool for a second. And actually, I'm gonna pour it into this glass cup so we can see the real color. So that's the color of the tea. Very light color. Gorgeous. Very light color. So there you go. Taste test, here we go. Very excited. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. And to be honest, I have had this tea once before, but I don't think I brewed it right because this time the flavor of massive, like, wow. It almost tastes like a fake flower perfume. I'm getting so much floral notes all over my mouth and tongue, like jasmine to an extreme. Wow. I never thought I would get that kind of flavor. It is like I've had a lot of fancy jasmine pearl tea and jasmine tea, but this is the strongest jasmine flavor I've ever had. It's so bright. It's so floral. What kind of other sweet nectar lily? Maybe it's a lily. That's what I'm tasting more than the jasmine, like a different flower. That could be very possible because I don't know lily. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, now I'm saving these and I'm pouring them in here, so I'm gonna make iced tea later. But I'm gonna brew the second batch now because that's gonna unlock new flavors for us, and I wanna show y'all those new flavors and get the taste of the second one, so we're gonna do that. I think brewing it for 1 minute was like the perfect amount. I was expecting it to be good, but with the light color, I wasn't expecting such a strong flavor. And so, wow, that was a good one. I'm fired up. This is, and I love, so what I do, I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but because if you're just by yourself, this is a lot and will make like a lot of tea, but you don't want to waste your amazing super fancy tea leaves. So I brew all the tea Gung Fu style, and then I combine it into like a thing like this. Then I have iced tea for the next few days, and it is like the best iced tea. No sugar or anything, but it tastes amazing. So I don't know, that's what I do. Did I forget to put the timer on? Oh no. So now we're going on intuition. I've forgotten to put the timer on. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be okay though. Look at the tea. Ooh, another 10 or 20 seconds here. Wow, that was, I gotta say, I don't wanna give it anything scores because I have no idea what I'm talking about, but in terms of the uniqueness of flavor, this is incredible flavor. Incredibly strong floral flavor. All right, I think I'm gonna say it's been about a minute. I'm feeling it being done. So tapping into my intuition. So that's round 2. And I'm gonna eventually do this like maybe 5 or 6 times with this tea until it stops losing its flavor and, get like a whole jug of tea out of those 3 grams. So I'll see you when these are ready. Okay, trying the second batch here. Wow. Still getting all of those, like, I guess, lily or jasmine, very strong floral notes. But now I'm getting a little bit more body to the tea. Delightful. Honestly, it may even be too flowery for my palate. That's how flowery it is. Like, this is like a treat, something very delicate and a treat. Maybe not even a daily drinker because it's so floral. Okay, there you have it, folks. Snow Jasmine green tea review from Song Tea. This was even better than expected. An absolutely phenomenal green tea. Amazing, amazing flower. I wish I had better words. I'm so bad at describing it. I have no good words to describe it. But this, you're going to love it. Totally worth it. Amazing.